Good day po, sir. I am Mark Francis B. Sosa from BSECE 3A, and this is my report about correlation. Um, what is correlation? Uh, Correlation is a mathematical operation used in signal processing and image analysis. It involves sliding of function or signal over another and measuring the similarities between them at different position. Correlation is used to identify patterns and similarities within the data. Um, from the definition itself po, sir, um, correlation measures the similarity between two signals or two different position. Compare natin sa convolution na lesson natin nakaraang week, na yung convolution ay kino-combine niya yung dalawang signal. Dito naman sa correlation, we examine o pag-aaralan natin ang similarities ng dalawang signal. Ah, there are two primary types of correlation. The cross correlation and autocorrelation. Cross correlation measures the similarities between two signals without any restriction on their alignment. It is used in various application including pattern matching and finding temporal relationship between signals. Pangalawa po is autocorrelation. Autocorrelation measures the similarities of a signal with itself, allowing you to identify periodicities and repetitive pattern within the same signal. It is used in application like speech processing and identifying cyclic behavior. Ang correlational ay isang proseso kung saan tinitingnan natin kung gaano kahawig ang dalawang signal na magkaibang mga posisyon. Ginagamit ito upang makahanap ng ugnayan o pagkakatulad sa pagitan ng dalawang signal sa iba't ibang mga oras o lokasyon. Sa kabilang banda naman po, ang autocorrelational ay isinasagawa upang tukuyin kung gaano kahawig ang isang signal sa kanyang sarili. Ito ay upang makahanap ng mga regular na pattern o pag-uulit sa isang signal. Kadalasan may tiyak o yugto o interval. Sa madaling salita, ang cross-correlational po ay nagmamasid o natingin sa pagkakatulad ng dalawang magkaibang signal, habang ang autocorrelational naman po ay nag-aaral ng pagkakatulad o pagkakapareho ng isang signal. Yun po. Then, next po is yung application po ng correlational. Una po is signal processing. Sa signal processing po, sir, nagagamit po ang correlational upang used for speech recognition and identifying phenoms within the audio signals. Autocorrel yun naman po. Pangalawa naman po is it helps to determine the fundamental frequency of a musical note or speech signal. And pangalawa po is image processing. Sa image processing na po, nakakatulong po yung nakatulong po yung correlational to employ template image within the larger image. This is useful in image recognition and object tracking. And ito po yung iba niyang application: time series analysis, machine learning, communication system, geophysics, and astronomy. Yan po, sir. Doon po tatapos ang aking report sa definition, two types and application ng correlational. And that's all po. Thank you po, sir.